Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? All right. I want to start off by saying this first sentence. Remember this sentence because it's going to come back to us later. The crux of the matter. Can everybody say that? The crux of the matter. Let's put this up on the board. Who knows what the crux is? Anybody can guess about what that is? Anybody? Let's illustrate it. A crux. So watch me here. Watch me for a second. I'm walking. And I'm coming to a what? This is a what? A divide. You ever heard the word fork in the road? No. You ever heard of fork in the road? What does a fork in the road mean?
Basically, it is something that means something is different, something not different, basically.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. You hear your classmate? It's something that's different. You have to do what? Make a decision. So I'm coming up this road. Let's say I'm coming up the road here. I'm coming up the road. Take a journey with me. You're in a place that you've never been before. You ever visit some place where you haven't been? Where have you visited? Tell us, shout it out. Shout it. It's okay. Tell us a place you haven't been before. What would you do? Wouldn't you have concerns? And you want to know where to go, what map to use, how to get there. You want to know all that stuff, right? Because you don't know where to go. I'm walking up this road here, right? I'm walking up the road. Walking up the road. You guys listening? You paying attention? I'm walking up the road. Now, do I go to the left or do I go to the right? You know what the word crux means? Let me write it up here for you. And remember to put it in your smartphone later and look it up. Discuss with your family. This is an important word here. If you have a phone or computer, ask your teacher, use your computer and look it up again. Crux. Excuse me, C-R-U-X, crux. It's a fork in the road where you come to a place where you got to make a decision, where you want to go to the left or to the right. You guys are at the age between 11 and 14 years of age where you have to make what? Decisions. About what? What decisions do you have to make? Any decisions you guys have to make? Look, check this out, guys. What decisions? That's a good one. We'll talk about that later when we talk about physical health. But we got what? Good and what? Bad decisions to make, don't we? Who ever heard of that before? Good and bad decisions that we make. Can somebody tell me a bad decision? What are some bad decisions that we have to not do? Smoke. That's a bad decision, right? Why is smoking a bad decision? Who can tell me why it's a bad decision?
Because your lungs gonna be messed up. When you get older, your lungs gonna be messed up.
Yes, those are bad decisions. One at a time, please. One at a time.
You get cancer from it.
That is right.
It can kill you.
So we got one. Smoking is a bad decision, right? Yes. That's bad. I might need some help. Who can write real well? Can you write the board for me? Give your student a round of applause for helping you. What's your name? Thank you, Kier. Let's thank her for helping me. So let's write smoking down for me on the bad side. What are some other bad things that we get taught? Some people could make a decision to do good or bad. What is it? That is a bad decision. That's you put that up there. Let me take my coat off for a second. We're about to do some serious work. Let me take my coat off. Yes. Now we're talking about some bad bullying. Good one. Put bullying up there for me, please. Now let's look at the good side. What are some good things that we can do? Let's get some good things. Anybody back here got some good decisions? What are some good things we can do? Okay, say just something good. You can have a good effect on your friend, like you did with her. You can laugh together. That's a good thing. Having a positive effect on others. That's a good thing. So put that up there. What is it? A positive effect on others. That's a good thing. Positive effect on others. So, who can tell me what crux means? Who remembers the word crux? Who can tell me? Thank you for your volunteer. You talking about? Hey, more good. Okay. All right. Good job. Fork in the road where you have to make a good decision and a bad decision. You all, again, I'm going to repeat this. You're at an age where you have to make important decisions. Do you follow bad peer pressure? Do you follow good peer pressure? Is that, am I not right? Do you do your homework? Or do you stay home from school? These are some things we have to decisions. Will you take drugs or not take drugs? These are decisions that you guys have to make at this time. Good decisions, bad decisions. Who can tell me one thing that can help you make good decisions in your life? Tell me one person. I'll come back to you. You got a good idea. Give me one thing that can help you make a good decision. Grades in school. Yes, it can. Grades in school can help you. Anybody else?
Listening to your parents.
Listen to your parents. These are all wonderful things. You see that? Believing in yourself? That's appropriate. You can say it.
I said not hitting on girls.
That's right. Having respect for others. Not hitting on friends. That's right. Good decisions, bad decisions. Who wants to make good decisions in life? Who wants to make good decisions in life? Everybody's hand should be up, shouldn't it? Everybody's hand should be up here. So let's talk about some tools that we can make to help us make good decisions. What things influences us? Anybody know what the word influence means? Who knows what influence means? You said yeah? Who said yeah?
To encourage somebody.
To encourage them to do what? Good or bad?
Good.
Who wants to be a positive effect with others and encourage them to do what's right? Who wants to do that? Everybody's hand should be up. Everybody's hand should be up when we talk about encouraging others. Because you guys are in a place in your life where you're shoulder to shoulder with somebody next to you. Do you want to be a good influence on them or a bad influence on them? Who wants to be a good influence on other people? Everybody should have their hand up. How can you be a good influence on other people? What can we do to be better influences on others? Somebody give me something. Okay. I appreciate you putting your hands up. So let's talk about three different groups that can help us. I want you guys, it's called audience participation. Whoever had audience participation. Let's think about some ways that can help us have positive influences on others. Do you think your family can have a positive influence on you? Everybody who agrees, raise your hand. Can your family? Everybody on there? Family can be a positive effect on us. What else? Your community. What is your community? What is your community called? I'm sorry, you had your hand up. Your neighborhood. Who's in your neighborhood that can help you? People and friends. The older people, younger people, those are ones in your community that can help you do what? Do good things, right? What else can help us? Who's sitting next to you? What are they called? The people sitting next to you.
Kayla.
Friends or peers. You ever heard the word peers? A what? A who? Yes, that's a good one too. So peers. So let's divide these up. So, yeah, go ahead. Associates. Another word for peers is associate. So let's talk about this again. You guys are at a crux and where you have to make good decisions or bad decisions. You guys want to be good decision makers so that you can have a better life as adults. It starts now. You don't wait till you get 20 years old to say, you know what? I just want to do something good today. It don't start like that. It starts now. You guys are at the age where you start making the foundation. Who knows what a foundation is? Someone who hasn't participated yet. I'm looking for someone who hasn't participated yet. A volunteer. Anybody volunteer? Foundation is what's underneath your foot. It helps you. It builds a foundation where you're strong. If you don't build a foundation now as a young person, you're going to be knocked over later. Who built a house before? Who knows about building a house? Anybody knows about building a house? What did you start with? You start with the roof first? Would it be cool to start with the roof if you're building a house? What do you start with? You start at the bottom, right? So you guys are starting now building your foundation. You're at the basis of your life where you have to start building your foundation. You got to build your foundation. Everybody listening right quick? Everybody listen? Just give me about 5 more minutes. And you guys can chit chat a little bit. Just give me 5 more minutes of your time. So you got to build a foundation. You can't just build the roof. So you can't wait till you get an adult to start saying, I want to make right decisions. You got to start now. You got to grow. You got to grow. Because you're what? You're at the what of your life? the crux of your life right now. You got the crossroad, the foundation, the fork in the road. So you got to either do good or do bad, as we talked about earlier. So let's talk about 3 ways. Let's talk about 3 things that you can use to help yourself. Let's talk your spiritual makeup, your mental makeup, and your physical makeup. Let's talk about that. You know, who knows? Ever heard the word spiritual? The pastor talked about it earlier. We talked about God. Let's talk about it. Okay, that's one. That's one way. The young lady mentioned the Bible. That's one way. Looking to a higher power, someone above ourselves to help us in our life. They have a saying: don't have your head bowed unless it's in prayer. Anybody ever heard that before? Who's ever heard about the word prayer? Don't have your head bowed. Because sometimes we all get sad, but you don't always have your head down like this all the time, just moping like, oh, okay, I ain't worth nothing, I'm not good enough. We don't do that. We might have times where we feel like that, but don't have your head bowed unless it's in prayer, asking for power to keep going for the next day. That's how we do it. That's how we become positive motivators for the person sitting next to you. But before you motivate the person that's sitting next to you, you got to motivate yourself. You got to love who you are. Like the pastor said earlier, love yourself enough not to hurt yourself, that you respect yourself. No matter if you're homeless, we're going to write down on the board some resources later about what you can do to help yourself. We're going to give you some resources here. So let's talk about the mental aspect. Let's talk about mental aspect. Who knows what mental aspect is? It's how you what? What's up here? We'll come back to that. What's up here? What do you do with your brain? Who wants to be a good thinker? Who wants to be a good thinker? Everybody's hand should be up. We all want to be good thinkers. Nobody wants to be called dumb, right? Because why? That's right, we're not dumb. So we have to start having good thoughts, positive thoughts. Now, at your age, between 14 is when you start making decisions in life. Let's talk about your physical part. I know you guys are kind of young. You're kind of young, but who likes to eat junk food all day? Who likes to eat junk food out there? Cookies, Twinkies, stuff like that. I want young lady right here. Young lady right here. I want you to tell me some healthy foods that you can eat to help your body.
Water.
Who got some other healthy foods that we should eat? You got some? So we're talking about what? Your spirituality, looking to a higher power. We talked about your mental makeup and your physical makeup, eating the right food, not just eating cookies and cake and stuff like that. So why do you want to make good decisions in life? Because you want to do what? Anybody heard the word job before? Anybody heard the word job? Who wants a good job later in life? Everybody wants a good job later in life. You got people who do audio visual, like the children here. You got first teachers like yourself. We got teachers back here who can help us. Everybody wants you guys, as students, to be what? Successful lives. Who's the leader in this room? Who's the leader? I'm going to repeat this 3 times so everybody's hand up. Who is a leader in this room? Who is a leader? Who is a leader? Please, everybody, raise your hands up. Raise your hands up, everybody. You all are leaders in this room. There should be one hand down. Who knows what a leader is? Who knows what a leader is? What's that? Tell me again.
Someone who leads and example they follow.
Did you hear that from your own peer? There's someone who follows the example and doesn't follow anybody else. You got teachers back here, you got principals, you got community leaders that's going to help you do what's right. And you got to keep doing what's right. Will it be easy to do what's right? Who thinks it's easy to do what's right? Anybody? It's not going to be easy. You're going to have challenges throughout your life that's going to topple your foundation. It's going to kind of push you over so that you get off the good course. It's going to make you go to the bad course. You don't want to be pushed over. You want to stay on the good course and not go to the bad course. By what? Talking to your family. Being respectful of others and yourself. Seeking out help when you need. There's no harm in asking for help. If you need help, ask for it. No matter if it's a teacher, a trusted adult, a peer that can help you with some resources in the community, ask for help. Don't be afraid ever to ask for help. So let me put some websites down here that your teachers can help you with later. And if you want to write that for me, young lady, I'm going to spell them out for you. Yes, please. These websites are for mental health. I'm giving you numbers and also a website as well that your teachers can help you research later in class. Sure. The one is homelessness.org. Because believe it or not, there's homelessness. There might be somebody in this room that might be homeless that you don't know about. We don't make fun of people who. I want everybody to listen, please. Everybody, please be quiet for 1 second. Everybody, please, just settle down for just 1 second. This is really important. There might be someone homeless in this room. Don't make fun of people who don't have the latest clothes, the fancy shirts. We don't want to do that. Because everybody in this room has shirts on, they have shoes on, they don't have to walk to school in cold weather with nothing on. Please be respectful of other people. Okay, let's do that. Mental health. You got that down? Homelessness.org. Another one is, and there's a number to that too. Let's put a number. No, here's the number. The next website is here, mental health. Mental health line. Mentalhealthline.org. Because there's sometimes maybe a situation where you just don't understand where to go and how to think it out. But you can visit this website and also a number that you can call if you need any help for any type, maybe there's the word abuse that's around. We got to be honest with ourselves. If anybody been abused or anything like that, there's a number. You got teachers here to help you, the principals. And there's a number here also that I'm going to give you. It's 855-640-4885. 855-640-4885. Because if you have anything that's going on in your life right now that you need help with, that you're scared to talk to somebody about, call this number. They'll get you the right help. We all need help a little bit. So this is really serious here. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You're at an age now where you need to be molded and guided in the right direction. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And then one personal website that I use on a daily basis is jw.org. It's a positive website that helps me to keep going every day when I'm in my low spots. It gives me some energy to keep going, to progress spiritually, mentally, and physically. So please remember these resources that we have here, homelessness.org, mentalhealthline.org, and jw.org. These are some positive websites and resources that you young people can use to keep going. And remember this saying, soar. Help yourself, help others, achieve your goals, and respond to the help that others give you. So remember, soar. Respect yourself, respect others, achieve your goals, and respond to help that others give you when you're down and out or need a shoulder to cry on. So thank you for your attention. It's been wonderful talking to you guys. And please have a good day. Stay safe.